Welcome back to Halo Halo. Last week, the stars of the upcoming dance flick Make Your Move walked the red carpet. The film stars quite a few Asian Americans, from Boa to Wo Yoon Lee, Miki Ishikawa, and Rich Ting. Our entertainment insider Cindy J. Lee caught up with all of them.
Hey, I'm at the Grove in Los Angeles for a very special red carpet screening of the upcoming dance flick, Make Your Move. This movie has some major star power. It stars the queen of K-pop, Boa, and Dancing with the Stars champion, Hough. Plus, it was written and directed by Duane Adler, writer of Step Up and Save the Last Dance. I'm so excited to see the film, but first, let's talk to some of the stars and find out more about Make Your Move.
I'm Lindsay Arnold from Dancing with the Stars, and I'm here to support this movie. Woo! I'm just really excited to see something that's celebrating dance. You know, it's awesome that there's so many movies out there that dancers can be a part of, and that they can go and try acting, they can do dancing, they can be. I think it's great that there's just so many different versatility and that they're giving dancers to lately. So I think it's awesome.
Hey, you're here to support Derek.
Yeah, he does support Derek.
Awesome.
I'm so proud of him. He's an incredible person. He's obviously an amazing dancer, choreographer. So I'm so proud of him.
What are you looking most forward to in this movie?
I'm looking forward to seeing him acting, you know. I mean, he can do it all. He's the triple threat. He can really do it all, but I just can't wait to see him in that role. I know he's tapping as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing him tapping too.
This is your first Hollywood movie. How was it like filming it? What was the experience like?
It felt weird because, I never thought that I was acting in Hollywood, but thanks for Duane, who gave me this opportunity. And you know, it was pretty tough schedule, but it was worth it. Hough, he's an amazing dancer and actor, so we had a lot of fun on the set. And you know, even I can fully speak English well, so he taught me a lot of words, we had a lot of fun.
My character is Natsumi in the film. I play Aya's best friend, and I also live with her, and then I also am part of the Kobu Girls. So, you know, we play together, and we also live together, and I'm just there to support her in her dire situations of trying to figure out if she wanted to be with Derek in the film or anything like that, so, yeah.
That's awesome. You went from being a Boa fan to playing her roommate and her best friend.
Yeah, no, it was awesome, definitely.
How was it like working with Hough?
Derek was amazing. He was definitely inspiring, and he worked hard, and his work ethic was amazing, so it was great to see him in his zone and working like that. And he's also a funny guy, so it was fun to just work with him and, you know, have fun on set. I had it so much. Every day was so much fun. It was like partying every day. We hung out on set, off set. Like, everyone became such a family that even, you know, after shooting was done and stuff, we still all text each other and see how we're going, you know, and stuff like that. So it's awesome. It's such a little, like, family. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this guy, all he has to do is wear a white t-shirt and he looks hot, smoking hot.
So I play a character named Kaz, and I play Boa's brother. And it's kind of like the Romeo and Juliet setup, and, you know, me and Derek Hough's brother, Wesley, played by Wesley Jonathan, have this conflict, and we have this ongoing club rivalry, and my sister ends up falling in love with Derek, his brother. And so we basically don't want it to happen. Kind of, you know, the Romeo and Juliet setup.
So how was it like working with Boa, and how was it like working with Derek Hough?
You know, they're really down-to-earth people, and you know, I've followed, you know, my family follows Boa, and that's kind of how I found out about Boa. And so I thought, you know, she's this giant megastar in Korea and Japan, and, you know, when I met her, she was just this really down-to-earth, just a really sweet, sweet person. So I loved working with her, and I love working with Derek.
I played Nick, Derek Hough's brother from another mother. I know everybody's like, brother, but yeah. So I'm with him the whole film. I play the character that owns the club in New York where he meets his love, the love of his life, and where a lot of the dancing and battles take place. Well, not battles, performances take place. Boa's cool. You know, the thing about Boa is that before, when I got this job and before I flew out to Toronto, Canada, where we shot the film, I didn't know how huge Boa really was. And when I met her, and talented. When I met her, I started looking her up on YouTube, and my God, she's amazing, man. So, and she's a sweetheart, really, really cool. So I was proud of her as well.
You wrote Step Up, Save the Last Dance, and Make Your Move is the first movie you wrote and directed. So how was it different directing? Did you feel like you were more in control?
Well, you know, it's interesting. It's not a control. I have more tools to tell my story. I get to, as a writer, you don't get to talk to the choreographer, to the cinematographer, to the production designer, to the costume designer. As a director, I get to talk to all of those people, and I get to work with them and collaborate them.
What's awesome is that you wrote a dance movie. You wrote many dance movies. Do you have to actually write in the moves?
You know, I don't write the moves, but I do write the emotional content behind the dance. I don't try to be a choreographer. That's why I get to work with Napoleon and Tabitha and Rich and Tone and everybody else that I've been lucky enough to be partners with. But I do write what's the story of the dance. What are these two people trying to express?
And what were the greatest challenges when directing?
The greatest challenges on directing are just everything coming at you at once. You know, when you're a writer, you get to set at your computer, you get to just live in that world. As a director, again, you have all these tools, but you've got to utilize these tools.
How was it like working with Boa and Derek Hough?
They're pros. I was very blessed and lucky as a director. They brought such an incredible work ethic, such a creativity to their characters and to the drive and of the movie. I was very lucky.
I play the character of Oku, and in the story, there's Boa, her older brother, and I'm actually the older brother's best friend. So the three of us kind of make up the quote-unquote Asian team of the story. I've been a fan of Boa since way back when, and to just work with an international person like her who's so huge on the other side of the world, I mean, it was just a pleasure. She's professional, as so is Derek, and it was a great chance to just, you know, work with some great talented dancers, and she's obviously a tremendous singer as well.
I'm one of the choreographers for the movie, yes. It is a long process, but it's something definitely different. I mean, with being tap dancing in the movie, it's something completely different than hip-hop, because hip-hop you can just pick up. Tap dancing takes a lot of training, so definitely, really, my hat tips off to Derek Hough.
How was it like working with Derek and also Boa?
It was an experience that I can't even find words for. I mean, Derek is someone that is so driven, and he 100% gives everything that he has when it comes to dance, but also even in film. I mean, the guy's incredible. And Boa is just like a light in my life. She's incredible.
Having an amazing partner who we can come up with really cool choreography. We're really innovative with my legs, and so it's really exciting.
Are you looking forward to seeing his acting skills tonight?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch him.
I never planned to hold on my hand.
It was very different. I mean, it was my first film ever, so it was really, you know, having to get used to sort of what the process was like. So learning the process as I was going along. So it was great though. It was a lot of fun. Boa is, you know, she's wonderful. She's great. I mean, you know, looking at what she's accomplished in such a short amount of time in her young little life, it's incredible. She's, you know, an absolute powerhouse. You know what she does, and yeah, it was wonderful working with her. And Duane is the sweetest man in the world. He's such a great guy to work with. So it was great.
Make Your Move hits theaters on April 18th. From the Grove in Los Angeles, I'm Cindy J. Lee for Hollow Hollow.
Thank you so much, Cindy J. Coffee break time, but we have more Hollywood news when we return. Bruno Mars, Anne Hathaway, and Jamie Foxx dish on their upcoming film, Rio 2. See you in a few.